You guys start the episode without me.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
so disgusting.
Welcome, everybody.
Hi, everyone. Dave's not here.
Yes, so we should talk about
We
him.
should whisper.
Yeah.
Guess who's in charge of this now?
Oh, Gordon, tell us. What should we do today? Trash Dave?
Yes.
Should we tell Dave stories?
To start with.
Yeah. Do you know any?
None.
Oh,
I don't know any either. It's so weird.
I don't either.
But yeah,
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Dave.
Oh, there he is.
Hang a few minutes with the Bad Yogi Bunch. Hang a few minutes with the Bad Yogi Bunch. BYB. No hair, no makeup or fancy shit. Just a big bag of fun, that's all, that's it. Hang a few minutes with the Bad Yogi Bunch. No rules, just fools with a Bad Yogi Bunch.
We haven't started yet, really.
Look at this.
Welcome.
Haha,
Welcome
thank
to
you.
the show, our guest.
Science.
Yes.
Welcome.
And bearing coffee.
Glad to be here. Thanks for the
Look at
invite.
this.
Yes.
So many.
Sorry you were late.
Okay. Now,
Okay, now we can begin. You have a dog in your lap.
yeah,
We're all set.
everything looks straight.
Yeah, you're looking very debonair
Yeah.
today.
I have a
Not as
child.
debonair as Gordon, but
I have a child that I don't think watches the episode, but I think he sees the
Does
the
anyone
promos.
want a coffee fill up while the coffee is
But
here
then-
before I ask
Mine.
Mark to come get it?
But he has commented that my fashion is not good.
you mean the pug shirts he didn't go
Thank
crazy
you.
for?
Doesn't like the Hawaiian, doesn't like the pugs, doesn't like the
Wait,
even the
who
good
are you
stuff I
talking
got.
about?
One of my children.
Oh, they don't count.
I know, and this one.
Oh,
They've
goody.
got- they've all
Today's
got
going to be a
style.
fine one.
Yes.
So I remember when I was growing up my whole life, my dad dressed like what I would consider just a slob.
Mhm.
Now I have most of his clothes, and I find maybe my kids they're being serious with the up here, style game, but I just have a hard time making it look good.
I think you're making some great progress.
Did you hear that, child of mine?
Yeah. Well, and the sponsorships that we have coming in, all
I
of
know.
these high-end clothing
I
lines.
Oh, actually, on that, sorry, Bobby. I know.
Soon.
Thank you, everyone at home, for adhering to the postcard request, because look at the wall,
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
busting up, and I will.
You
We're
can
off
hardly
to a
tell what
start.
color the wall is.
Uh-oh.
If you would notice, this is the first postcard came from Zach Neal,
Okay,
who
great.
is a Canadian, but he lives in Texas. I'm making some of this up because I haven't seen him in like 15 years.
Okay.
But my old manager, Tom Chaney, who sent that one, also manages Zach.
Oh.
And he's in Texas. He also manages George Strait, who's an up-and-coming artist.
I don't see his postcard up.
Yeah.
George didn't send me a postcard, but Tom, if you're out there, and I think you are, please, first of all, thank you for the postcards from yourself and Zach, but please send one from George, because I know, even though I did that thing in his last show, it's time we get back together. No?
You weren't at his
I
last
didn't
show.
know that you'd broken
wasn't.
up.
No.
But anyways, thank you for sending in postcards.
That's
We
great.
got another one from someone that watched our space episode,
Okay.
where
Yes, the moonlight.
and on the back it says fake news.
Oh, perfect.
And then I got this one from Old Navy, which is our sponsor, 40% off.
Oh.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
good.
And we will pass that on to you if you want.
We do
So
pass
anyone
that
at
savings
home,
on.
today's episode is sponsored by Old Navy only. And everything you order, just call the BAT line. There's the number, and we will send you the code from our postcard.
Old Navy OnlyFans.
Oh.
OnlyFans, Old Navy OnlyFans.
Ooh.
We just started something.
We did.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is-
Let's finish it though. Let's bury that one.
Yeah.
Gordon, this whole thing, that all of you look baked.
He
It's
came,
great.
He came to me after you threw him from the chair.
I did throw
Threw
it.
them.
Yes.
It was
So
rude.
aggressive.
Gordon, you do look outstanding.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank
What do we
you.
call this look?
Sunday morning.
Sunday morning.
Sure.
I feel like it's more of a we've all been stuck inside for so
Yeah.
long. You really went the extra mile to doll up.
And if you want to feel better, then you dress better and look better. And yeah, it's all about. I hate to be this selfish, but it is in fact, all about you. You have to decide these things for yourself.
It looks like you're ready for a fox hunt.
He does.
A little bit, right?
With his hound dogs.
I wouldn't mind riding, but the end result.
The ridings and the mansion.
But that's all kind of fake anyway, isn't it? They don't actually have a fox that they mutilate, do they?
No, but the dogs chase it into a hole and then
Make it wish it was dead.
yeah.
No, I think it's real.
I think it's very real.
Yeah.
A fox hunt is the hunt of the fox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With their dogs and their horses and
Yeah.
their manliness.
So they're actually shooting the birds when they go out to
Pheasant hunting?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When people go hunting, they usually
And
are.
duck
And also, just to be clear, when they milk cows, they actually milk the cows.
Wait. Fake news, guys, all the way around.
Milk
Yeah.
is from. Yeah, you lost me. I'm just running with the foxes. But on that note, we're going to talk today about the disastrous ice storm that Nashville just went through.
We have, this is not a request from anybody, we just all kind of collectively.
Actually, Tom Cheney.
Tom Cheney, thank you
Cheney
so much.
And George.
And George.
Straight.
Dick Cheney also, was he part of it?
Dick Cheney hasn't checked in
Speaking
a
of
while.
hunting.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Tell me,
Boom!
how long is that heart supposed to work?
Sorry?
See, these are things that I trouble over.
Wait.
Wait,
Say-
back
sorry.
up, what?
What?
Say
What
that again?
happened?
Dick Cheney got a heart transplant.
He did recently?
Well, no, years ago, and well, it was after they left office, but
You know what we do on this episode?
was already
we
on
don't,
this
we
dirt.
don't we don't talk
He
about
was
Dick
already
Cheney
Yeah.
in this room.
I was only making a hunting
Yeah.
joke.
oh,
Yeah.
I think the battery died.
Yeah.
Yeah, on Dick Cheney.
Yeah.
So.
You can talk about Dick. Any other Dick than Dick Cheney. Dick Van Dyke?
Good Lord.
Alive.
Yeah, that opened up a door.
Alive.
Okay.
no.
Yes, sir.
Tom, thanks for the
Anyways,
I
question.
can talk about
They-
Dick.
We're going to get around to the next episode.
All right, here we go.
Um,
Tom, thank
yeah.
you for the postcard. Thank you for your request for us to topic today is
Ice Storm Stories. So,
I hope that Vanilla Ice is playing in the background.
is he not?
Mark can do
always-
anything.
Yeah.
How was your, first of all, yeah, we all live here.
Mhm.
The ice storm came through, a lot of catastrophe, lines down, electricity out, hundreds of thousands of people without heat, without electricity. Did
Yes.
everybody here? Did anybody lose electricity?
Only for
about 30 minutes.
Okay, 30
I did
minutes.
for like 5 hours.
Yeah.
After like last Saturday, which didn't make sense, but I think it was working on other areas.
Right,
That affected me.
Yeah, they were
right.
getting the grid back up.
Yeah.
So what did you do? Now, before the ice storm.
I ran shrieking and tearing at my hair.
Hence the hat, I see.
Yes.
What did you do over the ice storm?
I stayed in mostly because I'm terrified of falling, so I wasn't going to put myself in a position to fall. The dogs did have to go out, so yes, I took them out. There was always the stroller because it's a walker as well.
Yeah.
So I can keep myself or tell myself that I'm all right with the stroller.
How does the stroller handle on a sheet of ice with the dogs in it?
No, the dogs are outside.
Okay, all right.
Well, the dogs really only go
Feels
in it
weird.
after they do their business.
Okay, so during the ice storm, you walked your dogs.
I wish
What'd you
I-
eat during? What did you
Soup.
soup?
Yes, I've learned since. Well, I don't know that it
Oh
was
my God,
ever
tell us
discussed
more.
over the course of these events, but there was a period that there was an evening that I don't really know what occurred, but my brain kind of said click, and I ravaged an entire bag of Tootsie Pops.
Oh.
wow.
Oh, you lost it. You had the cabin fever set in.
Oh my God! And I mean, I wasn't, I was crunching wildly. I wasn't waiting for the soft center. I was breaking it up. Well, I broke a bridge.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
And
I knew there was a
had
disaster
to be
somewhere in all
something.
this soup and
This
dog
is
walking.
Storm faulty.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's going to get worse. I didn't know initially that I had broken the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently, in my I don't know what you call it, in my fit of crunching, I've managed to swallow the whole bridge.
What?
Now that story
Oh,
came around.
my
Yeah,
goodness. How
yeah.
big is it?
Wow.
I mean, how big was the bridge? Like a one tooth, couple teeth?
3.
Just
Whoa, that's very large to swallow
Wow.
down.
have you passed them yet? Have you gone
I
through your
know.
poop? Look for your teeth.
I mean, I thought that was
Hey, man,
part of
that
the story
stuff's-
too.
That stuff's expensive.
Do you dig through your shit?
I would
if
if
I
I
swallowed my $700 teeth.
I would. I absolutely would.
Yeah,
Yeah.
700. I wish it was
3,000.
So yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I would totally. I'll go through your shit
Oh, it's
for
already broken. It was
$3,000.
already broken up.
I'd want to know that it exited as well.
Yeah,
I don't know, but that's
I think it's more fun if it's trapped up in his like
So,
top of the coal.
so, but you didn't know at the time that you swallowed it.
I knew once the fit was over.
Isn't there like some nursery rhyme like swallow a fly and the fly swallowed?
there is.
There
Yeah,
is, yeah.
it goes exactly like
Got
that
it.
too. Yeah.
Great.
Wow, good for you.
My mom sang that to me.
How could you not forget it? Such a great rhyme like that, Dave. Yeah. All right, so
Moving on.
Gordon,
Yes.
a lot of people
Next.
lost their power. Gordon lost a bridge.
That
So-
is-
but maybe it's still there. We'll
We
see.
don't
Dave's
know.
going to check it out.
No, the bridge has been replaced.
Oh, it's been replaced.
Yes.
Oh gosh, wow.
I can't believe he swallowed it.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
Did and what did your
I had
power stayed on?
My power stayed on, and I had a pretty good experience.
Yeah.
I had a wonderful family move in with me
You did.
because they were out of power for a week, like right from the Saturday when it hit.
Yeah.
And toddler, how old's a toddler?
Through
She's 4.
2 to 4.
Okay, so 4. So it's an older toddler
Mm-hmm.
and a baby,
Mm.
little baby, like doesn't talk baby.
Yeah.
And then, who are we kidding? It was Mark's family.
Yeah.
And Mark is in the other room pretending he's not part of the Bad Yogi Bunch, but he's very much the 5th member.
Yeah.
He's like our Mutt Lang.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
So they moved in with you?
So they moved in and they stayed upstairs. And then, this is the big part, as a gift to me, they came armed with the flu. And, well, that's gift enough.
Yeah. So
So
you
they-
got it?
I got it.
You got
I got the
so-
flu, but I got the flu when they left.
Yeah.
So luckily they,
But they had the flu while they were here.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Baby.
I got it after they left. And then Mark eventually got it when,
Yeah.
at the
That's
end.
why we did a clip show.
Yeah.
And that's why we,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the truth behind the best of.
And yeah, in full disclosure, I did talk to you at one point, and I said, "How's it how's it going? Is the cabin fever setting in?" He's like, "Oh God, they're melting. They're melting."
there was
Yeah.
some moments where I thought, this is how whole families die.
No,
Yeah.
you were. I was getting a different story. I was getting things are great, blah blah blah, and like, well, I'll see you on Sunday. I'm like, I'm not coming near anything that has had the flu in it for 5 days. Like,
Yeah.
nope.
Everything for a family. First of all, for a family that had the flu, they were the A team of handling it.
Oh, I believe
Yeah.
that.
Just-
Yeah,
Well, they're pros.
yeah,
They're pros.
Yeah.
They've done this before.
yeah.
You know, I actually don't think they have an
I know,
apartment. I think
baby,
they
I'm
actually
proud of
just stay at friends' houses.
I think that's part of
When
the
they're
scam.
sick,
It's a
you know.
Canadian scam. Switch.
Such a Canadian move, especially like where's Mark from? Saskatchewan. Yeah, those people, man.
Well, good. So so how did the meals work? Because you suddenly have 4 more people in your
Well,
house.
I did my normal bake a pot roast and, lasagna was on
Yeah.
Wednesday. And, no, they kind of just fended for themselves. We
Okay.
all just survived.
Feathered in nicely.
Oh, yeah.
We ate Burger King.
We had
Okay,
King,
burger.
which is good flu food.
Thank
Yeah.
you to our sponsor.
Yeah.
I had a double Whopper with cheese.
Yeah.
I like that idea. The king.
Yeah.
But the ice storm, I remember when it was coming in, everyone was like, typical Nashville weather.
Yeah.
We're going to get a fraction of what they say. And it seemed like that was going to be the case.
Yeah.
We didn't get the 10 inches of snow.
Right.
We got 3. that ice. They didn't.
We did kind of a similar thing. The first night when it just snowed a little bit and it was cold, but it really hadn't set in. We were sitting outside having a fire, thinking, "Oh, this is great. This is going to be wonderful." And then, of course, the sleep rolls in.
3 a.m. or whatever.
And the trees, and all the cracking. I was standing out on the parking pad. The yard drops down. A lot of trees back through there, and just the cracking and the falling that went on
and
forever
and
ever.
There was a tree in my neighbor's yard that, it just moaned and cracked. And just.
And then that next day, it seemed to rain for like 12 hours. Yeah, it just kept coming. And,
How many people died? We had some deaths.
I don't know that statistic. I mean, I know just from looking at the outage map, I mean, there were 200,000 people without power.
Good heavens.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of work on the back end that they got done quickly, considering.
Yeah.
And how many of them did
considering how many trees were the main problem that took that stuff down. So they're not just putting things back up, they're cleaning everything up to even get things back up.
Yeah.
Well,
we never lost our power, electricity, or heat, or
not even the
like
first day.
No, never. And we're way up on the hill at the end of the line. I'm just shocked. But once people's power started going out, Julie got into the kitchen and just started preparing foods that could be eaten cold.
That's what I did too.
Went on this she cooked 7 meals before 10 a.m. It was.
I had everything.
Pasta and
I didn't
boiled
do
eggs.
that for Mark's family.
I didn't think so.
Sadly.
Anything that I could make that I knew I could put on the grill outside to heat up.
Yeah.
That was my whole plan.
But our place was great, but we have a rental house. That's a different story. There was a hackberry tree, like a really old hackberry tree, and had this limb that basically goes over part of the house, and it just sheared off in the early hour. I have a renter there, smashed through the roof, like into the roof, smashed the rafters.
Like karate chop.
Yeah, karate chopped it, and the back wall of the house it has a big crack in it, so it structurally damaged the house.
You said crack, and then I heard from another mutual friend of ours, you're talking like arm through the crack.
You can put your hand in there.
That's crazy.
You can put your
hand
in there, almost to the kitchen.
Yeah, that's bad.
So it's the deck is smashed and she moved
Is
out.
that what I the deck falling off? Is that what I
It
saw?
just the tree hit the roof and then the back of the house and then the rest of it knocked these posts off the deck, so the deck just dropped. It wasn't very high, but it's kind of around now.
Yeah.
But.
I'll give you $125 cash.
Yeah.
I don't have that.
I might take you up on it. So there's a lot to do over there. There's a lot to do over there.
And are you finding insurance helpful, or do we know yet?
Yeah, they're great.
Great.
They're great so far.
Great.
But it's not all done yet.
Yeah.
But up where we were, we felt guilty because
I did too. I
just
was quiet.
We had a disco party. We were dancing, and then Mags and I, my daughter, we managed to get. We have the hill is just a sheet of ice, but we managed to drive into town a little bit. And Riverside is just you're going from one side to the other. It's just lines and trees and everything. And we find ourselves to Kroger, and we felt so bad. People are in there; they've made it to the grocery store. They're getting their provisions, and we were like, "We have everything."
Yeah.
And so we bought some sushi. We bought Kroger
You guys
sushi.
are so-
Are you kidding?
So
2-day-old
bougie.
sushi. It's just like we were like, people are like, I feel guilty. They're like getting their last loaf of the bread they don't like, and we're like, we just got some sushi.
Any more eel?
Yeah, and then another day we got out, we were at Publix, and we bought oysters.
Oh my.
2 dozen oysters. And but my wife said if our power doesn't go out, it's a party.
Yeah.
You have to kind of
sure.
you help people, and we certainly did a bit.
Yeah,
of
and your
that.
neighbors probably would have come over for oysters.
Yeah,
So funny.
yeah.
Well, you were
that's
helping. Those oysters need to be purchased. They would have gone bad, right?
We did
I mean,
our
that's
part.
economic.
We did our part. We were
Uh-huh.
local heroes for sure.
You are local heroes.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah. So it's a mixed thing. But I really like everybody I've talked to at the store and whatnot. I've been asking, did your power go up? Like most of them, like
Oh yeah.
4 days, 5 days, 2 hours. A lot of our friends. Power out.
Mine was great. And again, very much the same. Like I felt guilty. I kept my head down. I showered and fed people when needed. But I did have the experience of going over to, again, a mutual friend of all of ours. She and her husband left town because they could at the last minute.
Yeah.
And they were going to come back in. And he was coming back in. And I was like, let me just go by your house. Because they live in a condo area. They don't really know the neighbors because it's changed so much over the years.
Yeah.
So I went over there and it was so interesting. And they're in like 5 Points proper. You know, you'd think that would have been taken care of. But
Yeah. No.
they're in like an outside unit of an upstairs. So they're not sheltered by, a middle unit usually fares better. But it was shocking to me to experience how cold that house was. Like I took my gloves off to text them at one point and was like, I got to put my hands back in here. It is so brutal cold from being out for 5 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how people, and then again, back to like the super guilt of like, I've eaten so much food.
Yeah.
Like, watched so much TV.
Yeah.
Yeah. On the Sunday after, still pretty cold, frozen, I went for a walk in Shelby Park. Remember, you were going to walk in one end and I was going to walk in the other end and we were going to meet, but that didn't quite happen. And I just expected on our end of the park there to be just tree after tree after tree. No, it's fine on that
You can
end.
get in your.
Really?
Oh, yeah, it's fine. Like a branch it here or there,
Yeah.
but I think because a lot of it is that they do trim.
Yeah,
it's
they
a
do.
park.
Mhm.
They keep them pretty trim.
They mow all that down.
Yeah, but it was this great walk through, where you can walk through through the forest,
Yeah.
off the path. I think a couple of people had been there before, but when I came out at the air park
Babies.
and walked across the field, there's a pond,
Mhm.
big pond.
Mhm.
There's a little pond, and then there's a big pond, and
See,
I kind of got lost. And there was this old fence, and I had to kind of walk on a little bit of the pond. And I'm like,
Oh, no.
solid as a rock. And I ended up walking out to the middle of the. I walked across
that's
the pond.
So terrifying.
So many Canadians
to
have
think
died
about.
doing this.
I know. Well, I know, and everybody I tell, because I had this great experience. Right, I'm out in the middle of this pond. It's
By
beautiful.
myself.
By myself.
Oh.
And I'm
my stars.
loving this story, and everybody I've said is like,
No.
"Oh, you're an idiot."
You're an idiot.
Yeah.
You're an
That
idiot.
terrifies me.
Yeah.
For
As a
you.
Canadian, you're
but
not.
the
You're
fact
brave.
that it didn't
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
But it was like I tested it, I jumped up and down on it.
Oh,
well, the good news
It
is,
wasn't like it was 4 degrees the night.
Right.
if you fell in, you would have gotten out.
It's
It's when there's a current that you're kind of like,
yeah, there's no current there.
no.
But I could almost walk back to my house through that. That pond is all connected back to the entrance.
This is the big one that's like the walk bridge is here over the Cumberland and that big pond. Is that what you're talking about?
No.
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 Because there's a little one on the backside by you. We're not talking
It's
about
not
that
little. It goes all
that's
the,
the one.
way back to the air park, and there is this huge. I have a
Oh.
picture, Mark.
Okay.
Put
Yep.
the picture right here, and
That's the
everybody can
picture.
see. There it is. So.
I like that you even looking
yeah,
at the picture.
yeah. Look at
Like,
this. Oh my
yes,
God!
here.
Wow. Yeah, there it is.
It's right
Oh, it's
here.
upside down. Can you flip it around? There you go. That's it.
what is
Um, Anyway,
What's the matter? What's the matter, Gordon? What has
that? What
happened?
is that on the curtain?
It's a clip.
That's a clip.
it's been there forever.
No
Look at that.
kidding.
Yeah. And
Should
on
we,
that episode,
should we wrap this
Whoa.
amazing episode?
look what
Okay.
you've done, Gordon.
Yeah.
He took it away from us. Everybody, thank you so. Oh, wait a minute. Let me spin.
Yeah.
So, but just to recap, so Gordon pooped out a bridge. You
Yeah.
fell through a pond.
Yeah.
What did you do? You got the flu.
I got the flu in the
Yeah.
family.
And I didn't
And
have
you just
any-
ate and watched
I just
TV.
ate and watched
Yeah.
TV. Yeah.
I think you're the winner here.
Awesome
Yeah.
story.
All right.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you to Old Navy for all your sponsorship things you give us. Thanks for the postcard wall exploding almost overnight. Thank you to Tom Cheney, Zach Neal, George Strait. Who else we got?
Dick Cheney.
Oh, as we're wrapping,
Oh, this is good.
Oh,
so
Yeah.
P.O. Box. You know, when you get something in your P.O. box, you open it really quick, right?
Does it have
I
a
did-
name on it though? It's
Yes, but this was opened.
okay. Okay.
Oh,
But I accidentally opened this, and it is a wedding invitation. And it was addressed to Bethany Para. And Bethany, we've already emailed you through Facebook. It's kind of creepy, huh? But it's from Samantha is getting married to Jacob. And if you can be at the Rip Van Winkle Gardens on November 14th, that's in Libya? No, New Iberia, LA.
No,
You're not going to
I
Libya.
think it's Louisiana, isn't it?
Yes.
New Iberia, Louisiana.
Yeah.
LA?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
New Iberia is a neighborhood in Los Angeles. Yeah. Dave will be at the wrong location, but we'll see you at the wedding
Anyways,
in Louisiana.
we don't know how far this can go, but if you do contact us, we were thinking maybe we would crash your wedding.
Or we could play it, right? You could
We
play.
could totally play it.
Yeah.
I could play your wedding,
Mhm.
and you guys would have to sing backup and stuff.
Sure.
All right. Well, we'll send you the rider,
Mhm.
and
It's big, but
it's big. Mainly, it's big because Gordon's coming.
yeah.
But
That's right.
thank you very much for sending all your good stuff.
Well, and also congratulations, you guys. What a happy little couple.
yeah, thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
Thanks for inviting us.
Yeah, I'm
And
excited.
who's the couple again?
Oh,
Samantha and Jacob.
Samantha and Jacob.
Samantha and Jacob would love your gifts.
Yes. And on that note, Gordon, thank you for everything you bring to this.
Yeah.
David, spin that thing.
Here we go, the Bad Yogi
Spin
Bunch
it. Spin it.
for another week.
Faster.
Daddy, spin it faster.
Daddy.
Oh, Daddy.
Okay, are we done?